Hey guys, welcome to yet another amazing episode of the Perfect Podcaaaaaast. Yay! Okay. My co-host will get excited at some point, right? But today, guys, we have, you guys have been experiencing a slew of amazing guests that we've been able to bring on the show. And today's going to be no different. We have Miss Mariana Novaes.
Yes.
Okay, it's like Hispanic. Hispanito.
Latina.
Okay, okay.
Do you say Latinx?
I just say Latina, but yeah.
Latina.
Yeah.
I said the T.
Why your tongue so thick at the front of your mouth?
Latina.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm Eugene, and I have my amazing co-host.
It's me, Tiny.
She's
Again.
Here. Yep.
Against my will.
And for all of our viewing pleasure. Okay. But we have Miss Mariana. And so, Miss Mariana, we're so happy to have you on the show.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. This woman here, guys, we absolutely had to have her because she is the perfect Latina actress. Perfect.
Yep. You heard it here first.
That's the category you're going with for today.
Yeah. I mean, she's done so much, right?
Yeah, we getting canceled.
Latina, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. And so as a perfect Latina actress, why don't we just get right into it? Tell us about what is it like being in the entertainment world as a Latina? I mean, it's got to be hard coming from like In Living Color, and then kind of moving on.
Right. Yeah, totally. We all live in color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. It was coming, from Brazil here. It was so fun because I got to experience a whole different culture, different, people.
Yeah.
And yeah, but I just always wanted to be an actress since a little girl. So
In Brazil. So did you grow up in Brazil or?
Yeah.
Here? You grew up in Brazil?
Born and raised in Rio.
I did not know that.
Shout out Rio. Yeah.
That's a beautiful place.
You been?
One time. Well, Discovery Channel.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. At least you didn't say like City of God and whatnot.
That counts. The Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. Yeah. I mean, what I've heard is, you can tell me if it's true, but isn't that the original BBL from Brazil?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So did you get one?
I did not.
Even naturally? Like it didn't?
As in, do I?
As in, maybe you want to stand up and show our viewers if you.
Well, we could later. Maybe we cut to that.
Got it. Because Latinas are known. I know you get a lot of questions.
Ooh, we getting
about
canceled.
curves,
We
right?
getting canceled.
Yes, yeah. I mean, we're known for our curves for sure.
Yeah.
We're proud of that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Being from the block and all, that makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So when did you get to the States?
I was like 14. Yeah.
14.
So good time to still adapt.
Got it. And so what was your first role? I mean, I think from what I remember, you were in, was it White Men Can't Jump? Was that the first movie you did?
I don't, yeah.
Hold on, Eugene.
Mm-hmm.
I understand what you're doing now. I didn't catch it at first. In Living Color,
yeah.
And then On the Block, that's Jennifer Lopez, and then White Men Can't Jump, that's Rosie Perez. I think that you think that she's someone else.
No.
This is not Jennifer Lopez or Rosie Perez.
Yeah, thank you.
And I think that is very racist for you to suggest.
I am offended.
As should Mariana be.
Yeah, I mean.
It's Mariana.
That's
no
racist squared.
Okay.
He has a point. But, yeah, not J-Lo. Although, would love to be.
Okay, see? That's my point. See, what she calls racist, I call cultured.
Okay.
You thought she was somebody else for the first 5 minutes of this interview.
No, it's a known thing that we have our idols in the culture, right?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
As a black man, I wouldn't be offended if somebody thought I was
Denzel
or Barack, even though he's not an actor, or
I totally see
Tupac
Barack for you. Yeah.
I give off thuggish vibes.
Yeah.
The way both of y'all are sitting here with this clownery,
I mean, I was
You think that this man looks like Barack and Tupac?
maybe a mix of both. Yeah, I see that.
Denzel. Remember she said Denzel.
Denzel first, for sure.
Why do y'all keep inviting me to
Basic.
these?
Yeah, it's giving leadership.
Events.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. So you know, Latinas, you gotta like black men, right? And because you dated
Okay, that's
P Diddy.
still J-Lo.
We are
But you're not wrong.
getting canceled.
Not wrong. Yeah.
See, it's a thing. It is absolutely a thing. All right, well then, okay.
I
So
mean, I guess so. Can I ask a question?
please go.
I would like to ask a question. Was there a bit of a language barrier when you came here? Like, did you have to, like, because, forgive my ignorance, I don't know if English is like a main language in Brazil.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It's not. Okay, so you had to learn when you came here, or were you able to learn before you came?
No, yeah, I learned when I came here. So I still have an accent.
Was that difficult? Like super hard, or was it just kind of like?
I think I consider myself really smart. Picked it up fast.
Okay.
Yeah. But no big deal. No, I'm kidding. It was kind of hard. It was.
I can only imagine. I struggle so much with a lot of words in the English language because you know we have there, and there. We have two, and two.
And two.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
somewhere
You
except
have Colonel.
Yeah.
and then
That
Colonel.
makes no sense.
I don't know that any of this works for a podcast though, like, because people can't read.
We'll do the captions.
Okay, cool.
That's for Eugene to figure out.
Yeah.
Good editing.
He's the
Yeah.
perfect editor.
Thank you.
Aw.
Thank you so
That's
much. See
cute.
That was she
So
likes
let's work for
you.
me.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I didn't even want to be here today,
That's
so I
cute.
definitely ain't finna edit no podcast.
Yeah. See, when you said you were struggling, I thought you were gonna like give me some of your like Spanish knowledge or Portuguese.
Oh
knowledge.
yeah, girl.
Wait. So which language is it? Is it Spanish or is it Portuguese?
Brazilians speak Portuguese, so let's really put that out
What's
there.
the main difference between Portuguese and Spanish?
I always say, and I'm gonna get canceled for this, but I always say Portuguese is Spanish for smart people. I said what I said.
She said what she
Oh.
said.
Yeah, I mean it is harder. It is harder, but
Listen, I don't know the difference.
I
I
was
don't
about to
know
say, I thought it was all the same.
lick of Portuguese.
that is racist.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh wow.
I hold
Guess
my
we're
L
all-
proudly.
We're all getting it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine. It's fine.
I did. I thought. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. They
Because a
sound
lot
similar.
of the words be the same. Like when you hear people speak Creole, sometimes it's a bit French.
Oh,
And
that's
sometimes
true.
you can pick up some of the words
Yes.
based on the French
Yes.
origins.
Like hola.
That's not French.
Yeah,
It's Portuguese.
sort of.
Spanish.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is it
it
Spanish?
was a good guess. It was both.
Is this
Oh,
Portuguese though?
Okay,
I
well,
hate to
Ah.
we're learning here today.
Okay. How about el gato?
Yeah,
Cat.
that's just. Yeah.
That's cat. I know a little Spanish. I can say
No. What is it in
no.
Portuguese?
Oh, child.
Oh,
El
gato.
gato. Oh, say same.
Similar.
How do you say similar in Portuguese?
Parecido.
So in Spanish is simpático.
No.
What does simpático mean?
That sounds like sympathy.
Yeah, that means like empathetic or like.
And this is why
nice.
I
That means
dropped
nice.
out of AP Spanish in high school.
I'm surprised you even
I
made it
wasn't-
there.
It was an elective. I elected not to.
Wait, it's an elective AP? I thought like you had to like pass. I thought you had to be good
like,
at something.
You have to be in the other like if you're consistent in like AP history or AP biology or something like that, they automatically assume that you want to take
And language.
because the language course is always an elective. So they're like, do you want to take the regular Spanish? Do you want to take AP Spanish? And I was like, I'm gonna do the AP.
Because you're
It
brown.
was 4 days
you're
before. It was 4 days, and I was back in the regular Spanish class.
I'm so surprised.
You shouldn't be.
Yeah.
So let's continue. How do you say perfect co-host in Spanish? No, in Portuguese.
Okay. A co-host perfeita.
Oh, now that sounds nice. I'm gonna get that on a T-shirt.
That sounded
Yes.
so nice.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That didn't sound Spanish though. That was
It wasn't Spanish.
It
because
wasn't.
it was Portuguese.
Which is
Different from Spanish.
Spanish for?
Smart people.
said by Mariana. I don't know if the perfect co-host.
I
or
didn't say
Eugene
it. I'm
endorses
here
that
to
statement.
learn, like everyone. Consider me a cast member on Sesame Street. I am just trying to absorb the knowledge.
And one of these kids are doing their own thing.
Exactly.
I get it. Okay. So Mariana, what was your actual first role then? Like you came to act, and so what films have you done?
I started acting in Florida, and I did, a lot of short films, independent projects. My first role was in a short called Happy Anniversary. Yeah. And
Feliz Anniversary. Anniversidad.
I was about to say, I don't think that's.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Thank you.
Totally.
I'm going to be the translator on the show.
Yeah. And then, and moved to Atlanta to, live the actor life. And
El vida.
La vida.
La vida. Actor loca.
No, I like it.
The life of the crazy
Wait,
actor.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I loved Ricky Martin when I was in junior high.
Yeah,
Yes.
we all did.
Living La Vida Locos.
Did you meet Ricky Martin?
Oh yeah, he's my cousin.
I knew it.
Yeah. Family barbecues.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
He's always
I knew it.
pulling up.
Yeah, you guys look very similar.
Right? I know. Shout out Ricky.
That's the one right there. That's the cancelable one right there.
Yeah.
I think people agree. We're gonna put a photo side by side.
Of Ricky and I.
Mariana, okay, look into your camera and look like Ricky Martin.
Oh
Wow. Did you just tell her to look like Ricky Martin?
See that? See that?
What is Ricky Martin? How does he look?
Just like this.
like that. Yeah. Right? You
Real
can't see
quick,
it?
just stop this production right now.
No lie though, and you guys are gonna laugh, but don't. Some people do say I look like J-Lo.
Am I wrong?
Mariana, who says that?
Am I wrong?
People,
It's the BBL.
it's the
You-
real BB.
So you want to stand up for the viewers?
I don't know that. Can they adjust?
I mean, we do.
I don't
have
want
a-
to break the internet.
I don't think we need to do that.
We have a wide
I
camera.
think that we have all agreed that she neither looks like Ricky nor, that's a little AP English for you,
Nor. Ooh,
nor
great.
Jennifer Lopez. She looks like Mariana.
Oh, thank you.
And that is perfectly fine.
that is
She can just be Mariana.
Yes, yes. And so, just Mariana, you did some independent projects, and there was a particular movie you were in that I recall a young gentleman doing some time ago. It's called Mixed Emotions, I believe.
see.
Yeah. See, was it good? Tell me about that experience of working with Mixed Emotions.
It was awesome. I know, no pressure because he's right here. But it was awesome. It was everyone, meeting everyone, just everyone other than the director was great. Cast was great.
Was he kind of like, what was it? Was he like mean, hard to work with?
Yeah, hard to work with.
Wow.
That happens a lot in
Doing
showbiz.
the most.
That is
Yeah.
the worst. I
Yeah.
really, that is really disappointing.
But the writer was amazing. Love the writer. She's just great.
She
And
was. Did you know?
Who was the
I
writer?
heard the writer was sleeping with the director.
oh, scandalous.
Wow.
Yeah, that's some
Yeah.
tea.
Wowzers. You heard it here first, guys. Exclusive.
Mixed Emotions, it went down.
Yeah,
That ain't the only thing that was mixed.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay. But you can catch that project on Amazon Prime.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Find us there.
Yeah. Okay. And so you did some improv stuff too, didn't you?
Yeah. Actually, I was, challenged to do some improv with hey,
Me?
Yeah.
With
We worked on an
Tiny
improv
Goodness.
show together. It was
How
fun.
about that?
Yeah, I love improv. It's very challenging, but fun.
What was the most challenging part of improv?
Just thinking quick, just or saying the first thing that comes to your mind, and then dealing with the consequences.
Got it. Did you ever say anything that came out before you realized what it was that came out, and then once it came out, you kind of was like, man, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Oh, it's like me every day. So I don't. Yeah.
Got it. That's normal life.
Yeah.
It happens, yeah.
Got
Be
it.
like that.
It
Got it.
happens.
Yeah.
And so, music, right? Have you done any music? How's your recording career?
Eugene, this is not Jennifer Lopez.
Shit.
Yeah.
Did you?
I could sing to you. I mean, I could try.
So you don't have a music career.
Not one that I know of, no.
See, I thought that was a Latina thing. I thought that's
Just
the BBL, the movies, the music.
The hips.
Hips don't lie. Do your hips lie?
My hips don't lie.
Ah.
Depends on who's like walking by.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You want to give an example? You want to stand up and show us that BBL?
I will not be standing up.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's had enough.
I see what you did there. That was really witty. She's got to be really good. I feel like I would be slightly intimidated to be in an improv show with Tiny.
You shouldn't.
Really?
You should.
I feel like the stuff that would come off of your dome
Yeah.
would be pretty quick.
It does get pretty wild up here.
It gets pretty wild in there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty wild. Wild, wild, wild.
Wow, how wild.
Uh-huh.
This podcast is PG-13.
Yeah, well, I don't know. He keeps asking me to stand up.
Well, he has requested booty quite a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not me. It's for the fans.
The viewers, I understand.
Exactly.
I understand.
I'm a married man, Tiny.
Yeah.
Well, don't try to convince me. I didn't do anything.
I'm just saying that. Okay. So, the movies, you're not doing music. That is quite disappointing. Not yet.
Not yet.
Got it.
Yeah, maybe Tiny and I can throw in a collab.
Oh. Because Tiny is a musician.
Yeah. I'm actually working on an album right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Perfect Podcast exclusive?
Yeah.
Wow. So, are you going to have any collaborations on this?
Well, I can't speak to that at the moment. However, I will say that there are some very interesting people stopping through the studio at this time.
All right. Well, let me know when I should pull up.
Including Mariana.
How about that? See?
Yeah,
Because you got to have a little Latin flavor.
I might get a little feature. I
a
don't
little
know.
spice.
Look at that.
A little adobo.
I'll have your people.
Wow.
I'll have your people reach out to my people, and then we'll set it up.
Cool.
There it
Thank you.
is.
I could do a little something. We can make it work.
Gotta
It's a
happen.
deal.
It's gotta happen.
Let's do it. We should do it.
Yeah.
And then before you know it,
best host. This is the best guest you've ever had on the show.
thank you.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, before you know it, you guys will be dancing at the Super Bowl on poles. That's what Latinas do.
It is.
They-
Who do you think she is, Eugene? It's
think-
Mariana.
That's what
Mariana.
the perfect Latina actress. It's like a template that
Step by step.
step by step. That's what happens in your career.
Okay. So
Yeah.
next up is Super Bowl.
Super Bowl pole dancing.
Here, after we're done with this podcast, we're immediately going to perform at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Well, you got to do the album first
Yeah.
because that's what's going to get you to the
Got to
Super Bowl.
do the album first.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then perform at the Super
See,
Bowl.
you've heard it here first.
Yeah.
Watch when it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you pole dance too?
Yeah. I don't even poll people on Twitter.
That's really good. Wow, that was quick. I see the POLL pole.
Yeah.
Wow, that's the AP English
It is. And Spanish.
and
The 4 days.
Español. 4 años.
Sí. Muchacha.
He could be a muchacha, yeah.
No,
Oh,
I would probably be more muchacho.
okay. I mean, we're improving.
I see. What does that mean?
I see.
Like,
Isn't it? I think that's
There,
French.
there. Yeah. No.
Oh, it means they're there?
There.
Oh.
¿Cómo sí? ¿Cómo está?
No me gusta estudiar en la biblioteca.
Wow, that was.
Are you okay? You having a
Could be a stroke. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it felt like one.
It's the only thing I could pull out of my bank from 12 years ago.
Nice.
That was impressive.
I think I exaggerated that number. It probably was more like 15.
Yeah. You guys should download Duolingo or something.
I don't know if they want to even hear my bilingualistics. That's a complex word.
Yeah, it is quite complex
Bilinguistics.
I don't think it's a word.
in any language.
Wow.
Yeah, I think you made that one all the way.
The
up.
one interview I'm excited about, and you choose to take it away from me.
I'm sorry, Tiny.
That's interesting.
We're gonna do
Jim.
better. We're actually gonna do
That's
better.
interesting.
So how about we end on a high note? Mariana.
You want me to sing?
He said high note.
Yeah. I don't know that I have range for that.
He said not travesty.
Oh.
Okay. I was gonna suggest that you tell us what's coming next for you. Yeah, that's
Yes,
a
I do
highlight.
want to hear that.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually, we start rehearsals for a play called All Women Have Curves. It's an all Latina cast.
What are the odds?
I know. What are the odds?
Can we get
amazing.
a preview of what that means? right
Eugene,
here
you're going to jail.
Yeah, no, I'd rather keep the mystery and
for the play.
yeah, buy the ticket and go watch it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
it's a
are
play.
there curves being shown during the play? Is this a visual demonstration of curves, or is it just like what's the theme?
It's just women. Actually, it's about women that worked in the factories. So
I'm just gonna go and call my attorney because
yeah, okay.
I don't know how this finna go.
Get me, yeah,
No,
Get
we
me in
don't-
touch with
you
them
don't-
too.
You don't do that. You don't do that at all.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, it's at the.
It's not
gonna-
harassment if it's welcomed.
Was it?
Are we redefining the word welcome?
Yeah, I mean, me,
English
is
language can be
welcome? Yeah.
tricky, but
What is welcome in Spanish?
bienvenido. Come on.
put your hand down. Put your hand down.
That was the perfect.
Segue to the end of this podcast
Yo.
interview.
Okay. Well, you gotta let people know, how do they find you, Mariana?
You can find me at the Mariana Novaes. We're gonna put it here because people can never spell my name.
Yes, or say it.
Okay.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank
Mariana.
you.
It's
Muito
been so much
obrigada.
fun.
Oh, girl, not the fancy Spanish words.
Portuguese.
Yep.
We'll get there one day.
You're gonna take. It's gonna take a lot. You
We're
just
not
have to help
educated
us.
It's okay.
We've got to elevate our language.
It's all right. We'll get there one day. Together we are stronger.
I like that. That sounds like a presidential.
Remember that?
campaign. Put your hands down.
Remember that?
Put your hands down,
It's
Eugene.
a callback to a show that we were strong.
Nobody enjoyed that show.
They enjoy every episode with you. Yeah. Okay. So we'll catch you next time on the Perfect Podcast. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
It's been awesome.
Cut these cameras off, please.